Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Career Success Guide CSG. My name is Jaya. I'm a career coach. Today, I have come up with a video on video interviews. I know a lot of you have attended video interviews before. Some of you might do a video interview in the coming future. So if you have a video interview scheduled, this video is a must watch. So I'm going to give you 10 tips that's going to make your video interview as smooth as possible. So tip number 1. Make sure that your internet connection is stable. That goes without saying, but make sure that you get the best internet service on your video interview day. Sometimes you might want to reset your modem the day before. Make sure that your internet connection is stable by doing a mock interview so that on your interview day, you know that, your internet connection is good and technology is working fine. Tip number 2, make sure that you check your audio visual lighting also the day before. Make sure that your microphone is working, your camera is working, the room has enough lighting so that your video doesn't have a lot of glare, and also it's not too dark. So make sure that your best performance comes out with best lighting and best audio. Tip number 3, make sure that you dress appropriately. When I say appropriately, think of it like a real face-to-face interview, like an in-person interview where you are going to meet interviewer. So you would dress appropriately, you would have interview clothes. Make sure that you are dressed up in the same way for your video interview as well. Make sure that you're keeping everything ready the day before so that on your day of interview, you are not trying to figure out what to wear and what accessories to use. Tip number 4, make sure that your background is good. If there is nothing that you want to display, make sure that you keep it like plain white. That's better. If you have a credential that you can hang at the back, or there are some books or anything like an award that'll talk about your achievements, you put that on your back. That also gives a positive impression and also set the ambience bright. Tip number 5, make sure that you have notes. So if you can find keywords from the job posting, make sure that you put that on little cheat sheets or post-it notes and keep it on your desk so that you can have a quick look at that and come up with more while you are giving your answers. So if you have like statistics or numbers or years, which is hard to remember, you can also make notes and put it on so that you can just look at that and then come up with the accurate figures. Tip number 6, make sure that you have a bottle of water with you while you are doing your interview. Interviews could be stressful and you could go dry mouth. You do not want that to happen, and you could take little pauses while you're getting this sip breaks. So definitely go for a glass of water on your table. It looks good and it helps you to keep yourself calmer. Tip number 7, print your resume. This tip not only go for your video interviews, it's for all interviews. It's a best practice to print your resume and keep it there so that you can refer to it when needed. Tip number 8, log in 5 minutes prior to the interview time. So if somebody has scheduled your interview at 9 a.m., make sure that you log in at 8:55 so that they can see you on the waiting room and let you in. Sometimes companies will specifically mention saying that they would like you to log in 15 minutes before. It's a good practice to check with recruiter to make sure that you understand their expectations on what time to log in. But as a standard thumb rule, it's acceptable to log in 5 minutes before for a web conferencing or for video interview. And also it's a good idea to understand what type of tools they use. Usually interviews happen over Zoom, Cisco WebEx, or Skype. It's good to know the technology side of it as well. Tip number 9, practice, practice, and practice. It's a great idea to practice your video interview. If you have never used video interview before, it's all the more important for you to practice. A great way to do it is to record yourself on that web conferencing tool. For Zoom, it has a free version where you can record yourself and you can play it back to you so that you understand, this is where I can improve. Probably I can do something with the lighting. Probably I can do something with the audio. I can do something with my body language or, your hand gestures or facial expressions. So it also gives you an understanding about your own interview performance and gives you a chance for self-reflection. Tip number 10, make sure that you log off before you get up from the interview chair. Sometimes it happens like you forget to log off and you want to do a big relaxation gesture. Probably the interviewer would view it. You do not want that to happen. So make sure that you log off and make sure that your device is all good, and then get up from your chair. If you think that, oh, there are more that I can do, please put that on the comment box and I'd love to read that and respond to it. So thank you for watching. If you like this content, please like, share, and comment. And also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.